Yes, students, I am going to discuss about the poetic devices the poet has used in the poem The Road Not Taken. This is written by Robert Frost, and we will discuss about the poetic devices, literary devices, or figure of speech. There are three names. I am repeating: literary devices, figure of speech, and poetic devices. These are the three names given. Stanza number 1. This is, you can easily see in this PPT. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. First of all, what we will say, why literary devices are used by the poet? Because just in Hindi पोएम में कवि की तरफ से अलंकार यूज़ किए जाते हैं कविता को और खूबसूरत बनाने के लिए. So in the same way, in English also literary devices are used to beautify the poem by the poet. What is a rhyming scheme here? Would, you can see the last word. Both, stood, could. It means the words that is in pink color, would, stood and could, they are rhyming in the same manner. So this is rhyming scheme, but both word is not rhyming with would and stood and could. Undergrowth is also rhyming with both, and undergrowth are rhyming. So these are B. So what will be the rhyming scheme here? A, B, A, B. If we are asked, you can read this A, B, A, B. Whatever the words are rhyming, that we keep it with the same capital letter or small letter A, B. And next, the word that is not rhyming, that we have to give another letter. Just like the words in pink color, we have given them A. The words in blue color means that are rhyming in another way, that we have given B. So rhyming scheme is A, B, A, B. Next is visual imagery. What is visual imagery? The poet has used the words just like we are starting visualize the things. The words that are used in this way, that we started to create a scene in our mind, that is visual imagery. Just like two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and to where it bent the undergrowth. So this is imagery used here. We started to create a scene of yellow wood, autumn season, and we started to create a road that is going downwards from the word undergrowth. So these are the perfect examples of imagery here. Next word, metaphor. Metaphor is a poetic device that is used to compare something. Compare means to do the comparison. Two roads are compared to the options, to the choices. But metaphor, we are doing the comparison, but we are not using the words like and as, but still the roads are the comparison of with the choices and the decision and the options in the life. So roads are the symbols also, and road is the perfect example of metaphor also. Okay. Next, anaphora. Anaphora means beginning the consecutive sentences with the same words. Just like, and sorry, I could not travel both, and be one traveler, and look down. So all the three lines are beginning from the same word, that is anaphora. Beginning the consecutive means the adjoining lines are starting from the same word, that is anaphora, poetic device. This is assignment that I will give you to do the work. Then took the other just as fair. Fair means good. This devices are here. Just as fair as. This is also a comparison, but with the word as. So this is called simile. Simile. When we are comparing the word with any other things, the road is being compared with another road. Second road is compared with another road. So this is simile. When we are comparing one thing to another, one person to another, one thing with the person, with the words as and like, this is called simile. Okay, rhyming scheme A B A B, that you will check out. Personification, wanted wear. There are two devices in the word wanted wear, that I'll show you. Wanted wear, alliteration is there when consonant sound is repeated. W sound is repeated here. The two consecutive words are here, wanted and wear, and both are starting from W word. So this is alliteration. And personification is when anything non-living is personified in a living form, just like wear and tear we use for human beings, but here it is used for the road. So the road is being personified here just like a human being. This is personification. Okay, next is rhyming scheme again, that you have to check it personally. Imagery again, line 1 and line 2, what we will see. And both that morning equally lay in leaves, no step had trodden black. It means both that morning equally lay in leaves, no step have trodden black. Means we started to create a scene of the morning where there would be no leaves that were crumbled to black in color. So we are starting to create the scene. This means this is the example of imagery. We started to imagine. And repetition is a poetic device where the words are repeated. Way leads on to way. Here the word way, this is repeated. Earlier in alliteration we have read about only single letter is repeated, where there here repetition the whole word is repeated. Next is this is rhyming scheme that you can check. Sigh के बाद sigh in second line hence. So sigh and hence are not rhyming. I and by, sigh, I, by. So first, third and fourth line are rhyming. Hence and difference. Second and fifth line are rhyming. So we are giving them letters accordingly, A, B, A, B. Next is assonance. Assonance means it is the repetition of vowel sounds in quick succession in somewhere ages and hence. It means E word is repeated here again and again. So this is called assonance. A, E, I, O, U, these are the vowel sounds. So when it is repeated in between the words, just like O and E are repeated here, so we will call it assonance. Okay, so this is all about, and I am showing you the questions that you have to do in rough notebook, that I will send you a PDF.